Mountaineers have taken to the best-known peak in urban Orange County, as they do every summer. They're the kids who we remember spending the summers climbing every tree, rock, and rooftop in sight. Only now, instead of doing it just for fun and kicks, they're making a living at it, too. Julie Engelhardt has their story.
Disneyland's Matterhorn is one of the most famous as well as recognizable attractions at the park. The mountain was built in 1959 and opened to the public in early 1960. It is 147 feet high, making it the tallest peak in the Disneyland mountain chain. The idea for the Matterhorn attraction was based upon the Disney feature film The Third Man on the Mountain, a drama depicting the first men to conquer the famous Swiss peak. In keeping with the mountain's authenticity, Walt Disney hired climbers to challenge his own Matterhorn's heights. That's right, these aren't a part of Walt's audio-animatronic army. They are living, breathing human beings who make their living scaling these slippery slopes. Since this is such a high-profile position, finding the right people for the job has its own challenges as well.
We look for some of the best climbers that we can have, and some of the prerequisites is that they have 2 years minimum climbing experience in a fifth-class climbing position, leading climbs that are rated at 5.9 difficulty or higher. So you have to be a very advanced climber with lots of experience behind you. We go through an extensive interview process, and then after completion of the interview process, if accepted, we offer the candidate a possible audition where we take the candidate up on the mountain and see if they really fit our criteria. It's a very challenging process. In the past year alone, I've looked at possible 85 candidates, and I hired about 6. So it's a very elite crew that works here at Disneyland.
One of the veteran climbers is Frank Nosalik. During the week, Nosalik works as a data processing manager, but he spends his weekends high above Orange County. Although he has been an active mountaineer on the outside for the past 15 years, Nosalik still enjoys climbing for the Magic Kingdom.
When I first started working here, I thought, well, Matterhorn, okay, take me 4 months, maybe 6 months, and I'd have climbed all over the mountain, and then maybe I would lose interest and perhaps want to leave the company. Well, it just hasn't been so. This is my 7th year now, and everything that's happened has just been fun. I mean, we don't just climb, but to just be a part of the whole company here has just been really a real pleasant experience. One of the real special things about working as a Matterhorn mountain climber at Disneyland is that there's no hard and fast rule that says you must climb a certain direction or be in a certain location at a certain time. As long as we're up on the mountain, visible, doing a show, we have complete freedom to climb anywhere we want, which means we can select different levels of difficulty, different climbs of different lengths. Total flexibility and the total freedom is one of the really big things that makes this job so much fun for us.
Nosalik's partner for this particular climb was Ingrid Kloop, one of 2 women who climbed the Matterhorn. Kloop, who is studying to be a teacher, has climbed on the outside for the past 4 years, but still finds the Matterhorn a challenging experience.
Climbing the Matterhorn is, it doesn't feel like real rock because of the paint. It's a little different. It shakes, it moves because of the ride, which you don't generally get on the outside, so that's a little different. But it's a lot funner too. Thinking about the people that are getting a kick out of watching you climb and stuff is a lot of fun.
Fun? Well, maybe for these folks it is. But if you ask me, this is the real e-ticket ride. From Disneyland, with my feet planted firmly on the ground, I'm Julie Engelhardt, Orange County News Channel.
The